The 2024 presidential election is just around the corner, and the government is stepping up efforts to fight electoral bribery. The importance of electoral integrity was highlighted by a recent event led by new immigrant community leaders and officials. Some new immigrant communities are not so familiar with Taiwan's democratic system and may lack understanding of what constitutes electoral bribery. Numerous new immigrant leaders were on hand to talk about the topic, and they even created a comedy about the absurd types of corruption that can sometimes take place.
This anti-corruption event was organized by the Ministry of the Interior and the Ministry of Justice in collaboration with new immigrant groups. Two first-time voters from immigrant communities were at the event, along with second-generation Vietnamese-Taiwanese student Lai Chia-yi. They were full of optimism about the responsibility of voting for the first time.
As a second-generation immigrant and first-time voter, I'm very excited. I just turned 20, so I can exercise my civic right to vote. I will assess each candidate's views in detail and consider them carefully. I urge my friends to do the same, because electoral bribery does exist in our lives, and one can easily be affected by it, so I will talk to them about it.
芊芊，你跟他们说，这次出来旅游，要不要花10万？
万啊！
要不要花5万？
万
300嘞？
满万。
通通包在我会长身上。
Immigrants were invited to perform a skit about the topic to raise awareness about the tactics that are sometimes used to buy votes. Indonesia-born Leo Francisca is a cultural ambassador and speaker and has witnessed many democratic processes since coming to Taiwan. That makes her first chance to vote here even more precious.
There are many types of electoral bribery. Someone might invite you on a vacation or give you a gift, which all counts as bribery. I believe many immigrant women might not yet understand that as bribery. I will take my one vote seriously to give Taiwan the most suitable representatives. I will listen carefully to candidates' manifestos, read up on their educational history, and examine their personality and character.
A Malaysian students' lion dance team also performed at the event, which aimed to encourage new immigrants to take courage in refusing to engage in electoral bribery.
As we cast our one sacred vote in the process of the election, let us all together refuse and oppose electoral bribery. For the sake of this land and for our children, so they can live here in peace well into the future, together, let's protect it.
As the election draws near, new immigrant leaders are refusing to let their electoral power be distorted by corruption. They're also calling on their communities to report electoral bribery when it takes place. The event reflects the seriousness with which the government takes an anti-corruption work and the importance of each person's vote reflecting their own voice.